The evolution of sex in cartoons is, well, quite a fascinating journey. Over the decades, we've seen a remarkable transformation in how these themes are depicted in animated media. In the early days of animation, the portrayal of sex was often subtle and heavily coded. It was a time when societal norms were strict, and animators had to navigate through a maze of censorship and moral guidelines. During the golden age of animation, things began to change. Cartoons started to push boundaries, exploring more mature themes, including sex, albeit in a more playful and humorous manner. This era marked a significant shift in the way animated characters and stories were crafted, reflecting the evolving cultural attitudes of the time. The 1980s and 90s were transformative decades for the portrayal of sex in cartoons. During this period, cartoons began to push boundaries, exploring more mature themes and complex character relationships. Shows like The Simpsons and Beavis and Butthead introduced a new level of satire and social commentary, often touching on sexual themes in a more candid manner. This era marked a significant shift, as creators started to realize that cartoons could appeal to both children and adults, paving the way for more nuanced storytelling. In the modern era, we've seen an even greater diversification in the portrayal of sex in cartoons. With the advent of streaming services, creators have more freedom than ever to explore adult themes. Shows like Rick and Morty and BoJack Horseman are prime examples, blending humor with deep, often uncomfortable, explorations of sexuality and relationships. This era has also seen a rise in representation, with more inclusive and varied depictions of sexual orientation and gender identity. In conclusion, the evolution of sex in cartoons reflects broader societal changes and growing acceptance of diverse narratives. From the early days of subtle innuendos to the bold, unfiltered content of today, cartoons have continually pushed the envelope, challenging norms and sparking important conversations. As we look to the future, it's clear that cartoons will continue to evolve, offering new perspectives and insights into the complexities of human sexuality.